Witry here. Welcome back to NFL Fan Table on SugarBang.com. Week 12 in the NFL. You may recognize my co-host, Mr. Mayor McCheese, Ethan Havenar.
Hey, Amy, the mayor is back. Happy post-Thanksgiving, everybody.
Nice.
Amy, tell us about your trip to Nova.
Oh, yeah. Thank you for asking, Ethan. Monday Night Football. Last night, I was there in the Dome with Paula and Janelle, and it was amazing. We beat the shit out of the New York Giants.
Which I loved, because that helped us.
Yes. Drew Brees, the man, getting it done all night long. He rushed for his own touchdown, which was amazing because that was right in our end zone. We got to see that happen.
And you got to hear it.
Yeah, we did get to hear it. Thank you, Ethan. Okay, so we had a little bit of a seat situation, and let me tell you, the fine folks at the New Orleans Saints totally hooked us up with our seats, and I got to give a little love out to my new friend, Mike Stanfield. He's the head of tickets and whatnot. He upgraded our seat situation, and then he also gave us these live Saints radio in Superdome only. We could listen to the game while watching it.
Amy, that's so old man of you.
I know.
That thing, I think, gives the crop report, and it tells what restaurants near the stadium serve dinner at 4 o'clock.
I gotta tell you,
of course you're covered.
I know, but I loved it so much. Paula loved it too. It was so much fun. So I'm still wearing it. I can't really hear it. It only works in the Superdome, but I just thought, you know.
Well, it's Amy's IFB for the show, actually. Alan's feeding her lines right now.
Exactly. Anyway, huge win. So much fun in the Dome.
Congratulations.
God,
I can
great.
imagine that was a fun game to be at.
Yeah, that was so. I just love to win. I love points. It was amazing.
Big win for you guys. Definitely a statement game.
You guys had a big win? You guys had, yes, huge statement game.
Yes, the Cowboys beat the Dolphins, and what I said would not be an easy win for us. It was down to the wire, but we won 20-19. Cowboys are in first place in our division. Big win. It was good for us because our schedule gets a little touch and go for the rest of the season. So I'm very happy about that. And you know what else I'm happy about, Amy?
I know.
Tebow.
Oh my God.
He did it again, folks. He did it again.
President of the Tim Tebow fan club, right here, Mr. Ethan Havenar.
And he also made Phillip Rivers cry, which Amy and I love. So, it was a double whammy.
Oh, yeah, that was. I have to say, I did enjoy watching that game. I think that was that Sunday night. I was watching,
I think the Chargers have lost like 6 in a row.
Wow.
North Turner's probably going to get fired.
Oh, my God. Phillip Rivers must be in a shame spiral right now. They're a mess.
I do feel sorry for Chargers fans because there was a lot of expectation going into the season, so I feel your pain.
That's a rough one.
Speaking from someone who goes into the season with a lot of expectations for many years now, I feel your pain. But shifting gears to fantasy, it's the last regular season fantasy weekend for a lot of leagues. So the big note for this show is to beef up your bench.
Beef up your bench. Beef it up.
A lot of teams may have a sizable lead going into the playoffs, first seed, second seed, whatever. But something to consider is a lot of teams will sit their starters to close out the season. So you don't want to be scrambling around trying to find somebody. So go out there now while there's still a couple guys out there on the waiver wire. And really beef up your bench. Because you don't want to lose because of an injury. You don't want to have an awesome season where you win 11 games and you get booted out in the first round by like the 8th seed or something. So beef up your bench. For example, like Johnny Knox for the Bears. Caleb Haney didn't really have a great week, but Knox still had 145 yards and a touchdown.
Nice.
They play Kansas City this weekend. Their schedule is pretty favorable for the rest of the year. So again, may not start for you, but a nice safety play for your bench. Also, Matt Moore for the Dolphins.
Yeah, he's cute.
I don't know about that, but again, probably not going to start this guy, but let's say you have, Brady or Breeze, depending on how the rest of the season plays out, these guys may sit, while you're in the playoffs. So this guy could be a quality play for you. They play teams like Buffalo, New England, Oakland to close out the season. So again, something to consider. So, while you're thinking about that, while you're getting ready for the playoffs, again, go out there and make sure your bench is strong.
Beef it up.
Beef it up. Beef it up, folks.
So, with your 5 fantasy teams, Ethan, how close are you to the playoffs?
Well, Amy, I don't want to jinx myself, but I'm counting on 3 out of 5. We'll see. I've got some big games this weekend, so we'll see. Stand by.
Okay, I finally got a big win last night thanks to Lance Moore and Jimmy Graham. They helped me out huge.
Yeah, Lance Moore actually kind of hurt the Laser Cats, but we're still in the playoffs there, so I'm not worried.
Okay, good. Good.
And you also have a big game coming up against the Lions.
Yes. This Sunday night, we are flexed to the evening game, and we're going to be playing Detroit. Someone who will not be there, and Dominican Sue, because he's kind of a bit of a bad boy. So
I think they're sending him to Sturdy Wings to get some anger management training.
I don't know what he needs. Well, he's probably gonna go to Subway and get a big old 12-inch. Daddy's gonna be in a tight budget for a while.
You know, and guys like Sue, you gotta respect their hunger, their anger.
Yes.
You know that you need
We
guys
believe
like
the
that.
passion is there.
But you know, you also
got
gotta
it.
find that fine line. You know, especially the way the league is now, especially this season.
Yes.
They're watching everything, so you know.
Speaking of watching everything, last night in the Dome, I think the Saints had 4 personal fouls. Ethan, how many were legit?
Amy, I can honestly attest to maybe 1 or 2 of those,
Thank
maybe.
you.
So
Thank
I think they
you.
were being a little extra sensitive, especially to the home team.
I was like, I'm sorry, are we on the road right now? Because we're getting calls like we're on the road. And we
what
did
did it
have
say on the
some-
headset?
You know what? We had some false starts, and the way I attribute that is that, look, we were coming off a bye. We're just eager to score and win again. So that's why we had the
Oh, I'm
false
sorry.
starts.
Were you telling me more stats? We had 80 first downs and 20 yards each
I can
play.
talk about this game for a year, so just call me up, anyone, email me, hit me up. You have anything you want to talk about this last game? I'll talk about it.
So, Amy, in addition to your fancy ear accessory, what else did you get this weekend?
Yeah,
It is
gifts
gift time on the show.
It is gift time. Thank you, Ethan. Thank you for asking. I got this lovely Team Nutcracker ornament. Rachel just got his nuts cracked. And just came from Janelle Winston Stockwell, and it's amazing because it's about to be Christmas. This little fellow's going on the tree. I also got a bracelet from Paula. It says, "Bless you boys," with fleur-de-lis all over it. I have a souvenir cup that I'm staying hydrated with from the Dome.
Yeah, because you got after it this weekend, didn't you?
Oh, yeah. Yeah, I had some bad ice in New Orleans. I think that's what happened. That was a little bit of a rough one. Ethan, I brought something back for you. Because
Oh,
I
nice.
know,
Crystal hamburgers, maybe?
I don't think that would make the trip.
Pralines.
What's up?
Bam! Aunt Sally's pralines.
Aunt Sally's pralines.
You know who love these are my grandma. So,
Yes.
you know,
Look it
that's
up.
hilarious. Big Jake, if you're watching, pralines.
Aunt Sally's.
Bam.
I also
right here in
got
front of
this
the
for you,
gnome.
Ethan. This is just a simple fleur-de-lis keychain
Wow.
with / bottle opener. Here's the thing. Ethan uses a Sparks bottle opener. Let's just put it out there.
I do.
You
When I
use
come
an
over here, I
NBA
open my
Sparks.
Stellas with Amy's LA Sparks bottle opener. So
It's
now I can
Ethan
upgrade
Sparks.
to a...
No, that's Ethan Sparks. That is totally yours. That
Amy,
is yours.
thank you.
Yeah,
Very
of course.
nice of
It's
you.
little fun stuff, you
This is
know.
great.
Yeah, little fun stuff. So here's the thing. Keep sending the gifts in because it is the season for that, and we do like that. That's it for this week. Thanks to Bob Clemmy for watching our show.
Thanks, Bob Clemmy. We
We
appreciate
totally
the
appreciate
support.
that. Yeah, we'll see y'all here next week. Who dat, bitches?
Go Cowboys.
Go Laser Cats.
And go Laser Cats.
Meow.
Beef up your bench.
Beef up your bench.